All right, last video of the night, and what we have here is a paper shredder that you can pretty much order off of Amazon. And basically, what we're gonna do with this paper shredder is go through a whole bunch of mail that I don't need or don't have any use for, and basically, what we're gonna do with the uh, mail that we shred is that we're gonna turn it into compost. But what we're gonna do is just we'll take the paper. We'll make sure that it is, well, first we need to make sure that it's plugged in. Secondly, we have to turn it from off to auto, and then we'll just feed the paper shredder one at a time. So the paper will go in here, so paper, credit cards, and then on the paper shredder it's going to have a list of warning signs of what can and cannot be placed. So this triangle is a warning sign. You don't want to put your hands, you don't want to put tools, your ties, any type of aerosol sprays. You want to watch out for hair, watch out for children. But basically, you feed it into the shredder. Boom. And if you look here, it has like a glass little window right here that shows what you have shredded so far. So we still have plenty of space in order to make our compost, and then we just feed it very deliberately, one at a time. Boom, and we just keep going. And then we want to fill it basically close towards the top. I basically have a stack of mail that I don't really have any use for. So we're going to shred that, make it a compost, and then address what's really important. And we want to keep from putting too many things in the shredder at one time, because when we do that, we make it overheat and we make the machine not function the way that it's supposed to. And then we'll just keep going. We'll watch it fill up, and then afterwards we'll put all the shredded paper in a plastic bag and turn that bag into compost. So now the important thing about having a shredder is that it can basically protect your sensitive information from being taken by other people. By just basically, it makes it harder for them to put two and two together. So we live in an age that where people don't want to work for anything. They want to take pretty much shortcuts in order to get paid, which means a lot of times they want to steal what other people have had, and usually that boils down to like a lot of identity theft and different scams like that. So if you don't want your information to be stolen by others, you want to use a machine like this to keep people from being able to take your personal information and profit off of it. So we've shredded some mail that we know that it's not important. We pretty much have filled everything up. We have a plastic bag. So what we are going to do is we are going to turn this machine off in order to protect ourselves. So we just switch the button from auto to off. We can unplug it if we need to. And we'll try to remove that top part. And it should just lift upwards. So, and if you look inside this bucket, we have a whole bunch of shredded paper that we will use as compost. We'll take a plastic bag. We will open the plastic bag and we'll dump everything we can in here. Give me just a moment. So we have the plastic bag on top of the shredded paper. Make sure that it covers, and then we'll turn it over, lift the plastic up so that it fills the plastic bag, and then we'll catch anything extra that falls on the concrete. And now we have a whole plastic bag that is filled with shredded paper that we'll use as compost. We'll clean up the rest. We'll clean up whatever's left in the shredder, but we will go on from there, and then we can use that in order to fertilize the plants.